Trump mocks Pelosi for falling for a hair salon setup and says she would not negotiate well with Putin, but admits she would still do better than Joe had. Nancy Pelosi was caught on camera in a San Francisco hair salon on Monday. She was not wearing a face mask, something she has widely promoted. Pelosi said she fell for a setup by the salon owner, who had a vendetta. Donald Trump has mocked her mercilessly ever since the August 31st visit. On Saturday he tweeted that she was naive to fall for the setup. Trump said if a hair salon owner could trick her, she was unfit to deal with Putin. By Harriet Alexander for DailyMail.com. Published 7:03 BST, the 6th of September 2020. Updated 7:24 BST, the 6th of September 2020. Donald Trump has attacked Nancy Pelosi for her Monday trip to a San Francisco hair salon, where she was pictured breaking her own rules and not wearing a face mask. When the footage was leaked to Fox News, Pelosi said, "It was clearly a setup." On Saturday, Trump, who has relished mocking the Democrat leader for being tricked, said it showed poor judgment and naivety. Nancy Pelosi said she got set up by the owner, a very good one, of a beauty parlor. Trump tweeted, "If so, how will she do in negotiations against President Xi of China, President Putin of Russia, or Kim Jong-un of North Korea? Not so well, I suspect, but far better than Joe Biden," referencing the fact he claims Biden has been hiding during the election campaign, would do. Nancy Pelosi's trip to the hairdresser on Monday has amused Donald Trump all week. Donald Trump on Saturday resumed his mockery of the House Speaker for her haircut. Erica Kies, the owner of the E-Salon in San Francisco, insists she did not set the Speaker up. Pelosi, the House Speaker, insists that she was set up by the owner of the salon, Erica Kies. Pelosi's stylist rang Kies to ask if she could come into the empty salon, and Kies agreed. San Francisco beauty parlors were not supposed to open until September 1st, the day after the speaker had her treatment. Kies told Fox News, Pelosi had called the stylist, or her assistant did, and had made the appointment, so the appointment was already booked, so there was no way I could have set that up. And I've had a camera system in there for 5 years. I mean, I didn't go in there and turn cameras on as soon as she walked in and set her up, so that's absolutely false. Pelosi, 80, reacted with anger when the images were leaked, in what she saw as a bid to discredit her. She said that she was owed an apology by Kies. "I take responsibility for trusting the word of a neighborhood salon I've been to over the years many times, and when they said we're able to accommodate people, one person at a time, and that we can set up that time, I trusted that," she said. "As it turns out, it was a setup. It was a setup, and I take responsibility for falling for a setup." She then strongly criticized Kies, owner of the E-Salon. "I think that this salon owes me an apology for setting me up," she added. And she said she wasn't wearing a face mask because she just had her hair washed, asking the reporters questioning her if they wore a face mask when washing their hair. "I just had my hair washed. I don't wear a mask when I'm washing my hair," she said. "Do you wear a mask when you're washing your hair?" "I always wear a mask. And that picture is when I just came out of the bowl." Jonathan Donato, the San Francisco beautician and stylist who did Pelosi's hair before the city allowed salons to operate again, released a statement through his lawyer on Wednesday. The fact that Ms. Kies is now objecting to Speaker Pelosi's presence at E-Salon, and from a simple surface-level review of Ms. Kies' political leanings, it appears Ms. Kies is furthering a setup of Speaker Pelosi for her own vain aspirations, the statement read. Ultimately, Ms. Kies authorized Mr. Donato to proceed with Speaker Pelosi's appointment. It added, "The E-Salon in San Francisco where the Speaker had her hair washed and blown dry GoFundMe campaign set up to help the Kies raised more than $115,000 in 24 hours. Kies said she has received death threats in the wake of exposing the House Speaker's trip to her business on Monday. after footage of the Democrat strip went viral a day later. Caius told Tucker Carlson Wednesday that her business was done. A fundraiser, set up by former Nevada State GOP Chairman Amy Tarkanian, had raised $115,125 as of Thursday evening to help Caius to pay off any debts from the business that she is forced to shut down, expenses to relocate and reopen in a new location. On Thursday at TIFF, Caius again denied setting up Pelosi, adding, "In fact, not only did I not set her up, her assertion that she is a victim and set up is totally false and outrageous." Throughout the whole saga, Trump has enjoyed attacking Pelosi. On Wednesday, after the footage aired on Fox News, he tweeted, "Crazy Nancy Pelosi is being decimated for having a beauty parlor opened, when all others are closed, and for not wearing a mask, despite constantly lecturing everyone else. We will almost certainly take back the house, and send Nancy packing. The beauty parlor owner must really dislike Crazy Nancy Pelosi. Turning her in, on tape, is a really big deal. She probably treats him like she treats everyone else." A day later, he returned to the theme. "I want the salon owner to lead the House of Representatives," he told a cheering crowd in Pennsylvania. "She made a terrible mistake because you want people that can't be set up." She said, I was set up by the salon owner. I was set up. I said, tell me she didn't say that." Kayleigh McEnany, the White House press secretary, then played the footage of Pelosi at the salon during a press briefing. "Let's block ads. Why?"
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.